One of the more interesting knockout stages matches we got on our agenda is Brazil up against Germany with Flamengo taking on Bayern Munich. Who's going to come out on top for a quarterfinal spot? We're going to take a little look next. That's right, folks, back once again with another video. Today we take a look at, of course, the latest round of 16. It's Flamengo, it's Bayern Munich. It's for a spot in those last 8. What am I talking about? Well, I'll tell you in a second. If you're new, where you've been, smash your subscribe, one-stop shop for Blackburn Rovers, Club World Cup, World Football. We've got it all here under one roof. See, that's right, Flamengo have been pretty good so far. Bayern had a little bit of an escape, a little bit of a nightmare on the final game of the group. So what I'm talking about, well, I'll tell you in just a second. Big shout out to the members and the Patreons. You know who you are, but we are looking forward to this. It is a tasty one, and it's kicking off this coming match day. So let's get into it. Flamengo coming at you as winners of the 2022 Copa Libertadores. They secured their spot back on the 14th of March 2023. They've been here twice previously, back in 2019 and 2022. The odds at the start of the competition to qualify from the groups, 3-1 on. The odds to win the whole thing, 33-1. I did expect a round of 16 exit, and it could be that. Meanwhile, of course, the boys are hoping to change that, like Rossi between the sticks, Cunha as well, like Pablo at the back, Danilo, Aliatan Lucas, Wesley as well. Moving into the midfield slots, the likes of Eric Pulgar, Luis Argilio, Alan, Nicolas de la Cruz as well. Jorginho is on the books at the moment. Pedro up top, the likes of Bruno Enrique as well. But this is the lineup we should see. Of course, Rossi, Sandro Ortiz, Danilo, Varela, Gerson, Aurelio, Everton, De La Sesca, Aurelio, and Enrique up top. This is the resume so far for Flamengo. Opened up with a 2-0 win over ES Tunis. They bounced back with a 3-1 win over Chelsea, securing their spot as group winners after match day number 2. They did take it easy against LFC to drop a couple of points, but comfortably winners in the end over the likes of Chelsea over in Group D. They now take on Bayern this coming match day on Sunday, June the 29th. That's right. Anyway, standing in the way are current German champions, Bayern. They're coming at you as the best ranked eligible team in the 4-year ranking system with UEFA, securing their spot on the 17th of December 2023. They've been here 3 times in all instances previously, back in 2013 and 2020. 8-1 on to qualify from this group, 11-2 to win the whole thing. I did expect quarterfinals for Bayern, and right here, right now, they're on track to do just that, with the likes of Neuer between the sticks, Lema at the back, Stančić, Kim Min-jae as well. Up top into midfield, we've got Musiala, Kimmich, we've got Olise, Gnabry, and up top, Kane, Muller, Cantamacher, also trying to get himself into the some fire alarms here. Coming at you right here, right now. It's been okay for Bayern, hasn't it? 10-0 winners over Auckland City. Bounced that. I'll continue with their dominance with a 2-1 win over Boca. But they did lose to Benfica. Not only to lose, but, and to give up the dominance in regards to Group C. Bayern finishing in runners-up. Benfica taking top spot. And, of course, will have their own journey in this competition as well. So, moving forward, this is the lineup we could see for Bayern. The likes of Neuer between the sticks, Herrero, Dyer, Stančić, Lema, Pavlovic, Kimmich, Coman, Muller, Olise, Gnabry. Yes, no, maybe so. A little bit louder, a little bit low. Of course, coming out at the Hard Rock Stadium, it's Flamengo. Luis Felipe in the dugout there, unbeaten the last 10 matches. They're on 92% form for them at the moment. Of course, finishing top bins in their respective group against Bayern, who finished second, 75% form on the back of a defeat. Of course, losing to Benfica last time around. But the bookies' odds have Flamengo 7-2. Bayern are 6-4 on for the victory. 31-10 is the draw. The public vote also going with Bayern on this one, as of course, don't forget, they are group runners-up compared to Flamengo, who did win their group. Flamengo, to be honest with you, unbeaten thus far. Bayern with a little bit of a surprise defeat to Benfica. Giving me some food for thought, but maybe they took the foot off the gas. I didn't really watch that last game against Benfica because I thought ultimately they're going to get through anyway. This one is tricky. It is tricky. I think I'm going to still go with my gut. My gut is a Bayern victory here. I'm going to go with a 2-1 win. I do think it's going to be closer than most games here, and we could be in for an absolute cracker on us. This is probably what the Club World Cup wants it to be. Matches like this, heavyweights, Flamengo, Bayern. Of course, now we've got rid of the likes of ES Tunis, LA Galaxy. We've got the likes of, no disrespect, Auckland City. We want these big boys here. We want them to compete in the grand stage such as this. And of course, with the likes of extra time and penalties on the agenda, this is where this competition could start to really get into a shape of its own. So Flamengo, hey, I honestly don't really care who goes through here. I think both of these two sides deserve to be later on in the tournament. It's just unfortunate that they meet at this early stage. I think Bayern have been decent. Of course, Flamengo have been one of the bright sparks of the competition. And unfortunately, we have to lose one of them. And I'm going to go and say Bayern will go through. Let me know your thoughts and opinions as we we look forward to that. Of course, it is the start of the knockout stages here. And of course, one of these two clubs will go through to the quarterfinals and could have a good crack to go even further than that. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down below. Look forward to seeing it. But until then, we are done.